like, the wet look. I'm like, yeah, I can get some wet line extreme and slough it in there and just keep going and going and going.
What I love about YouTube is all of the trends, like in the natural hair community primarily. You see these trends, they take off. One jumps on, and then like everybody is all over it. And it has been that way for years. I remember when I first started YouTube, first there was
Olive oil. Olive oil was the thing. And then all of a sudden, everything became olive oil infused, the shampoos, the co-washes, and all that. And then it was like, say, almond oil, then avocado oil, then argan oil, then coconut oil. You know, it's just.
and I know there are a lot of things that do that in this life. You know, I've seen it with different flavors. I know at one point there was pear, and then there was what was the green apple, and then the grapefruit. You know, but in the natural hair community, it's fun to see what's going to be next and what, and this pretty much spectate and observe what is going to take off, and you see everybody, you know, going forward. I have been guilty of participating in a few myself. I'm typically late to the party on a lot of things because, you know, I'm just busy. Life is out there. And then some things I just, you know, it just doesn't attract me. But I like to watch everybody else do it. And one of those things is the wet look. I could not believe how many people jumped on that. I couldn't believe it because I'm thinking when we wash our hair, we got the wet look. Imagine having that and then trying to maintain it, you know, like for days at a time. And then I was thinking, imagine the amount of product I would have to use in order to have it for maybe a half a day. Because in my mind, I'm like, I was just thinking about all the products, which products would give me the look and how long would it truly last beyond the video. Like during the video, it's going to be wet and it might dry, but 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be 100% dry. And when it does dry, and I'm speaking for myself, when it does dry, it's just going to be sort of like a wash and go that I tried to lay down. I remember back in the day, way back in the day, you know, some of our ancestors were rocking what would be called, what could be considered the wet look for their time. And I think they were using grease. You know, you just take some grease, you wet your hair and take that grease and you brush it and you get that finger wave going, you know, and that's your hairstyle. Yeah, I almost for a split second considered trying it. And I'm like, fool, what are you going to do that for? So you can turn around and wash this product right back out. You already don't have time to do your hair in general. And and for me, I didn't see how it would benefit the people watching because I didn't see it lasting long enough for me to say, hey, you know, rock this look. You can wear it to an event or, you know, and that's more my zhuzh. I want you to see how long something is going to last. I want it to be easy and, if possible, as economical as possible. And when I think of the time that I would have had to wait for my hair to dry.
And time is money, and then the price of those products going in, I was just like, no, we're not going to do that here. But yeah, I'm like, the wet look. I'm like, yeah, I can get some wet line extreme and slough it in there and just keep going and going, and it's not going to work out for me. I just didn't.
So what is your opinion about this wet look? Have any of you ever tried it? Are you interested in trying it? Are you interested in wearing it and keeping it? Because my thought too is like, how would I maintain it for even 3 days? Like, what would be the nighttime routine? If you've seen anyone's video that includes an actual routine where they're maintaining the style for at least 2 days, 3 days, drop the link down in the comments because I'm eager to see it. I'm really curious to see it. And when I say someone, I'm talking about type 4 natural hair. It might be easier for other hair textures. But yeah, drop that in the comments for me, and let us know if you've tried it, or interested in trying it, or do you think it's worth the trouble. Talk to you later. Until the next video, live simply and be kind.